The first and greatest victory is to conquer yourself. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. I am the wisest man alive, for I know one thing, and that is that I know nothing. Not what we have, but what we enjoy constitutes our abundance. We can easily forgive a child who is afraid of the dark. The real tragedy of life is when men are afraid of the light. Do not spoil what you have by desiring what you have not. As a matter of self-preservation, a man needs good friends or ardent enemies, for the former instruct him and the latter take him to task. It is impossible to live a pleasant life without living wisely and well and justly. Rest satisfied with doing well, and leave others to talk of you as they please. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. I am not an Athenian or a Greek, but a citizen of the world. The measure of a man is what he does with power. True wisdom comes to each of us when we realize how little we understand about life, ourselves, and the world around us. Every moment think steadily as a Roman and amend to do what you have in hand with perfect and simple dignity, and feeling of affection, and freedom, and justice, and to give yourself relief from all other thoughts. He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has here. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Of all the means to ensure happiness throughout the whole life, by far the most important is the acquisition of friends. Excellence is never an accident. It is always the result of high intention, sincere effort, and intelligent execution. Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. The oldest, shortest words, yes and no, are those which require the most thought. Practice yourself, for heaven's sake, in little things, and thence proceed to greater. The heaviest penalty for declining to rule is to be ruled by someone inferior to yourself. Homer and Hesiod attributed to the gods all that is shameful and disgraceful among men. They attributed to the gods thefts and adulteries and deceits. Hope is the only good which is common to all men. Those who have nothing else possess hope still. Practice yourself, for heaven's sake, in little things, and thence proceed to greater. It is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it. Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. Happiness resides not in possessions, and not in gold. Happiness dwells in the soul. The voice of conscience is so delicate that it is easy to stifle it, but it is also so clear that it is impossible to mistake it. The wise man belongs to all countries, for the home of a great soul is the whole world. He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has. Everything has a natural explanation. The moon is not a god, but a great rock, and the sun a hot rock. There is only one way to happiness, and that is to cease worrying about things which are beyond the power of our will. Men would live exceedingly quiet if these two words, mine and thine, were taken away. Do not say a little in many words, but a great deal in a few. The gods did not reveal, from the beginning, all things to us, but in the course of time through seeking we may learn and know things better. Concerning the gods, I have no means of knowing whether they exist or not, nor of what sort they may be. The wise man belongs to all countries, for the home of a great soul is the whole world.